Right, next one. The customer had a leak under the bath. This is a jacuzzi bath. I'll show you a bit more of that in a bit. But obviously because of the leak, he's had to shut off the water. However, where is my torch? I can get a decent angle for you lot. This is absolutely pissing out. And it looks like the dog's been chewing the gland nut, so I'm gonna have to replace the stop tap. With them pipes where they are, it's gonna be a bloody nightmare. Oh man, I love it. First things first, best go and shut the water off. However, it's next door to the property that I had to shut all of them off. Better be quick, Anna. Oh nice, it's full of water. Hopefully no one's having a shower. Doing this at 100 miles an hour now. Let's turn that on. Open the kitchen tap up and just double check it's definitely shut down. Definitely has. Right. Let's get you set up and whip out that old stop tap, and I should have one. Oh, I did have one in there somewhere. It's getting this fucker off here.
Isn't that about half?
No. Fucking hell. Ah, it's tight as that. Fuck. Man, that is tight. It's gone. Whew. Try and do the top one now. Bloody hell! Why? Why always me? Fuck. Still not managed to undo that top one yet, but I don't want to disturb. There's another joint further down under the floor. That's like a blue alkathene joint, so it shouldn't be too bad, but I don't want to disturb that too much, so I'm going to try and pull this off and out of the way if I can. Oh god. Oh dear. Yeah man. Bloody hell, that olive down there is only just on. There's not a lot I can do about that though. Let's get it pasted up as best I can, although paste doesn't like water. And as you can see, I'm a bit troubled with water. Don't go in the pipe. And try and get this bottom one done. Or do I just try them both? Might just have to try both. I was going to change this nut and olive, but for God's sake. Trying to get it back together now. That's easier said than done. I can't see anything because of my hands. My own hands are blocking me. I think I've got it started. So you imagine you can't see very much. I can't see just as much. Right. I just nip that bottom one up. Nip that top one up, shut it off, and go and get the water back onto the rest of these properties. I hate rushing. But they say, so I don't know where my screwdriver is. They say that diamonds are made under pressure. I'll take that. This is where you manic run back. Make sure there's no leaks. Sheesh. I didn't even dry it off, so I'm not even going to know whether there's a leak unless it's absolutely spraying out. I don't want to look at it yet. Let's dry all that off now and check. Weren't the worst job in the world after all. However, the bath upstairs could potentially be a worse job. That's all dried up in there now. I think it's safe to say. I can show you. That was knackered. Potentially could have got my grips onto that and undone it and re-PTFE'd it, but as you can see, someone's attempted it before, but it looks like they've done it on the threads and not actually on the shaft of the tap, so it's never going to work, and I suspect that was hard work in that cupboard. However, new stop tap now, don't have that problem. Let's go and take a look at the tap upstairs. Oh dear, oh dear. Now, because you can't get to the taps at the back as usual, we've took out the bath itself, and it is this hot one apparently what's leaking. I don't know what I can see under here. I hate jacuzzi baths. Oh, I'm gonna have to play out a little bit more just so I can see what's going on. I think the only thing holding it on now is the waste, so undo the trap and I should be able to pull it out a little bit and just see what I can see what is leaking basically. I need a new disc in that tap, right? Right, I've undone the trap at the bottom of the bath. I don't know how much further this will pull out. I'm gonna need 2 hands. Lucky helly heavy bugger. So on this little job we've got to change a basin tap, and it ends up being the waste as well. But I absolutely despise semi-ped basins like this. You've got to be so careful, so you can't see it at the minute. There's a bath mat underneath my legs, and obviously I've got my knees and legs at the ready, just in case I drop it, because if it drops on the tiles it's game over. So there's 2 little chrome caps on this one, and it's held in by 2 screws, just like a toilet pan would be. Sometimes they're on a spring type, which are even worse than this, to be honest. They're an absolute pain, like a hooked together with a spring which is fastened to the bottom of the basin. Thankfully on this one it wasn't. There's it held on the silicone at the bottom there, but this should be relatively straightforward. Tap to now replace. Get these 2 isolation valves shut off. We'll close them 2 now, obviously make sure that has definitely isolated the tap. Old fashion. Custom supplied this. New one. Don't think I'm going to be replacing the waste on it. Although I better add. Let's get the tap out now. I'm gonna have to get the Today's Tools tap set out because there's not enough space to get that in before it hits the waste pipe. Good luck finishing that one. It was a joke. You paid. So that's going to need tucking behind there. Let's just hope that when I screw my screws in to mount this thing back up, I don't bloody hit them. So I've just angled them facing forward so they're well away from them brackets. Let's get a waste in now. Oh. I'm going to dry fit this in first because it's a different style waste. It might be too long for this basin with the trap. Right, this next one is constantly running through. As you can see, it's an ideal standard toilet. I'm going to say is it's the bottom washer. Of course it's not going to undo. That'll be it then. Make sure that seat is nice and clean. Got new washers here. These are the old type ones, the black ones. The new ones are clear, but that's all that you need. Come on, baby. Is it going to stop? Looks like it's stopping. Let's tidy up and then check that again in a minute. Beautiful. That's it, the toilet repair. In fact, both jobs are nice, easy, bread and butter type jobs. These are the jobs I actually just enjoy doing. You're in and out. I've been here, what, 50 minutes? Filmed it. Granted, I've not done much talking on this one. just thought I'd try a little bit of a different approach, considering everyone's seen me change a basin waste and basin tap. However, the toilet, you've probably all done one before, but the ideal standard ones, as long as you've got the washers, they're a nice easy job. Better not forget my silicone gun. Let's get on to the next one. What I want to explain is what we should do with that bath. They reckoned it was dripping all the time, so it wasn't going to be something like a shower seal or anything off the waste side. It was going to be on the cold or hot mains pipework, which was a hell of a lot of flexes under there. I thought possibly the bath tap, one of the bath taps, was leaking and then running down, but the water was still live when the bath was out of position, and it didn't drip once. The jacuzzi part of the bath doesn't work, and it's looking a little bit old, so I suggested, we've already took the bath out now, why don't you just replace it? Get rid of the jacuzzi side, put a new bath in, new panel instead of wood paneling like it's got, or the bath panel was at the minute. Just some new standard taps in, you know what I mean, new waste, job done. So that is the route the customer's going to go down, so you'll probably see that in an upcoming episode, replacing that bath. I just think it's best, most of the time honesty is the best policy with the customer. And what was their options? It wasn't leaking when I pulled it, well when the bath was pulled out, so do I put it back and risk having to take it back out again, or do we just eliminate the problem completely, cut out the necessary pipework and start again? Let me know what you'd have done on this one, and as usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't done already, it's absolutely free, and I'll catch you up next one.